Really good win for us. Troy's got a really good club. Anytime you win 20 games at this point in the year, you're doing something right. Skylar's a good friend. Is doing a great job building a really good program down there. And, was proud of our guys who came out ready to play and just a really well-rounded game for us. Jacob gave us a great start. I thought some of the guys out of the pen, like, Moza and Alton Davis, Gainey were really sharp. A lot of production up and down the lineup. We scored in 5 of the 8 times that we batted. Got a lot of guys in the game, which, had been wanting to do. So proud of our club, really, played well. Good game for us to build some momentum going into a big weekend.
Coach, a big point of emphasis coming into the season was winning the midweek games. You guys are now 7-0 in that department. So can you talk a little bit about that, maybe what's changed from last year until this year?
Yeah, we've harped on a lot, but look, to be honest, I think the biggest difference, we're just better, and the 2 keys to winning midweek is being offensive and having depth on the mound, and we're noticeably better in both of those areas. So look, we've made it a big deal, and look, the kids deserve the credit. They've done a good job of coming out, being ready to play, which can be hard. We had 10,000 fans yelling at us for 3 straight days, and the normal SEC baseball player will come in on a Tuesday, and it's a little different atmosphere, and to not bring the same level of focus and mentality. But I thought we did a good job tonight.
Jacob, 2 years in a row, you've kind of carved up Troy. You've kind of got their number. Is it anything about them these past 2 years that your stuff just kind of work better against them, or that you've seen out of them that makes it kind of easier to throw to them?
I would say they have majority left-handed hitters, so I usually am better against lefties. So I guess that's why I don't really think about that.
Tommy, 13 hits in your last 5 games. So what's going through your mind when you're as hot at the plate as you are right now?
Just praise God, trying to take it easy, be relaxed up there, and just get a good pitch to hit.
Jacob, was there anything in your mind at all about how you pitched last year against Troy, about how you took a perfect game into the 7th inning? Do you have any thought about that?
No, I was just thinking about, preparing the same every week and sticking to the process, and that's it.
Coach, seeing guys like him develop, and how important is that in your time in this program?
Yeah, it's really awesome. Times have changed so much with the transfer portal and NIL and stuff, and I think we all at the Power 5 level, you have a lot of new people each year. You're trying to be as old as you can get, but I'm a baseball coach, and I love getting 18-year-old kids and being able to coach them for 3, 4, 5 years. And Jacob and Drew are kind of 2 examples of just seeing them get better, a little bit better in every area, every single year. And that's what coaching is. And rather than just spending all summer gathering a new group of 30 and rolling the balls out, and that's coaching. So Jacob's gotten better every time out this year. I thought he was awesome tonight, really sharp, and a little bit better than last week, a little bit better than the week before. So I'm really pleased with the depth of our pitching staff, the way some guys are progressing, and I think we're really going to pitch it well the back half of the season.
Coach, you talked a little bit about the pitching depth just now. So first appearance of the season for Garrett McMillan on Sunday. How do you plan to use him going forward for the rest of the year?
Yeah, that'll be a work in progress. I thought Garrett, the stuff looked really crisp, and I know he gave up the 1 home run. He kind of floated 1 changeup, but the stuff looked good, as the velocity, the crispness of, his four seam and his breaking ball. So, we have a lot of confidence in him. He's one of our best competitors. He's a big-time strike thrower. So he's going to throw some big innings for us, whether it's in the front end of the game or the middle of the back end. The one elephant in the room, boom. We got to get better closing games out. And because Garrett's been out and, some different things, we've been using some young guys, and you go on the road at Florida, you go on the road at Arkansas, and, guys like Riley Quick and Cade Woods we've been using those guys in the 9th inning, which is really hard for freshmen, but those guys have big-time stuff. And, you look, Dylan Ray is, did not look great in Starkville last year, and he's throwing the ball 100 miles an hour, might be in the big leagues in 18 months, You just have to – you got to throw them out there, the guys that have the stuff, and you believe in them. And but it's nice to see some other guys coming on to give us some more options.
And then Kobe Sheldon was lifted in the 5th inning on Sunday, and then not in the lineup today. Was it just a scheduled off day for him, or is there anything else?
Yeah, Eblin had been out for a little while, and Eblin was, medically cleared, and he got in there a little bit this weekend, and really just wanted to play Eblin. So Colby's perfectly healthy. He'll be back in there whenever we play again.
Jacob, obviously pitching staffs have a lot of camaraderie. What's it mean to you guys to see GMAC back in there?
It's awesome. I mean, every time out, he's going to give you his best effort. And like Coach said, he throws strikes and he works quick. And, that's the pitcher you like watching. And, he does all those things well. So.
Real quick, Coach, and Tommy, you can chime in as well. You guys walked 8 times today and sort of set up some opportunities to score, especially in that 4th inning. What did you guys think of the discipline today, and what did you guys see up there?
Mostly just trying to get a good pitch to hit. I know Will Hodo led the walk charge, which is awesome out of the leadoff hitter. So just having the leadoff guy getting on via walk gives everybody else a little more confidence. Just get a good pitch to hit.
Yeah, I think anybody that works with hitters at this level will tell you like the importance of taking balls and swinging at strikes. And I mean, it sounds whatever, but it's the truth. And some of the really good pitchers are really good at making their balls look like strikes. But what you see over the course of the season, like everybody gets better. Like the pitchers get better at executing pitches. The hitters don't chase as much, and it's really good to see us be a little more disciplined tonight. And we didn't get a bunch of extra base hits, and to score 10 runs in 8 innings without a bunch of extra base hits, like you need to do a good job of earning some walks and stuff like that, and we obviously did that tonight.
Anything else? All right.
Thank y'all.
Bring your rain boots this weekend.